Do I have it set to Elgato? Ah, yes I do. See, one thing that I was actually kind of thinking about is the fact that, in hindsight, I probably could have just used Beakley, who could tank all of the ice type hits and then fight with low sweep because it's a super effective move. I mean, I guess hindsight is 2020, right? Oh, whatever. How's it going? My name is Garrett, aka Slimefest, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. So, last time, my initial plan was to actually go over to, that's the wrong area. My initial plan was to go over to this giant lake and find the false dragon titan and fight it, which I quickly realized after fighting a trainer and a few wild Pokemon that I am horrendously underleveled, so I decided to go all the way back here and try my hand at the Glacido Mountain, which, yes, I am now actually prepared for. I literally spent the entire I spent like 2.5 hours just grinding and catching and exploring, and then I finally got to do, one gym fight. And that is, our pal Garusha, as shown in the trailers. And, to say that I got, like, utterly wiped and that me winning is kind of a miracle is kind of an understatement, honestly. Because, yes, I did, in fact, get utterly smoked. It sucked. I mean, it was absolutely horrendous. I don't even know how I won that. But hey, the good news is that I found this pseudo legendary Arctibax, and I also evolved my Charcadet into this really badass looking thing. Like, look at this. It literally catches up with me as I'm riding on Maridon. That's how fast it is. Like, that's awesome. Anyways, I think the plan for today is to just keep on checking out the mountain. Because there's still lots and lots of stuff up here that I have not yet seen. And there's also a Team Star Camp and a gym fight that I can take on up here, so I think that's all good and dandy. Anyways, I want to actually jump off the mountain real quick, because I'm pretty sure that there's a mass breakout of, well, I forgot what their names were. The not the little elephant, the motor dudes. Whatever they are. Like the poison type motor dudes. I can't remember their names, but apparently it looks like there's a little breakout of them, and I'm like, yo, imagine if one of them was shiny. That'd be cool, right? Anyhow, I'm gonna just float over here. And see, flying is cool until they horrifically, like, drop your air time. Like, you can't glide forever, which sucks, because I wish you could. It'd make jumping off mountains so cool. And I have too many of those, honestly. The heat rocks, moist rocks, electric rocks. I have too many of them. Like, seriously. Anyways, yes, I found a mass outbreak of wild Varooms. Oh. Oh! Hey, I can actually try using you. Hold on. Fire spin. That is not as cool as an animation as I thought it would be. Whatever. I guess I can actually use this time to, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to actually just send out the Cerulege and just have it go to town on these guys. But, that works too. Yes, Varooms. So, send out Cerulege. Just have them cut guys to pieces. Yep, you too. See, look at all the Varooms around here. There's so many of them. Oh wait, I'm getting like absolutely no experience from this, ain't I? Never mind. Let's just get right back to our regularly scheduled mountain trekking. So, I mean, I know where the next gym is already. It's not really that far away. But there is, obviously, the entire mountain to cover. And I'm really interested to see what kind of stuff I can find up here. I gotta say, covering the mountain would be a lot easier if I had the ability to climb. Unfortunately, I have not gotten good enough to fight the False Dragon Titan yet. So, that's just gonna have to wait. I wonder if I can actually just straight up get up the mountain right now. Yep, so I'm going up. Don't know if I have off-road tires on this, on my Techno Dragon. Let's see. Oh, kinda. Close. No, not quite. Whoop! Oh, hey, wait, no, I made it! Oh, sick! Oh my god. Paldea's highest peak, one of the 10 sites. Wow, yeah, this is, large. Hey! Back off. Back off. Not doing that. Not doing that. See all these ice types up here? Yeah. If you guys want to pick a fight with me, that's fine. Just, you're gonna have to get through, my Cerulege first. Never mind. Okay, so, no, you want to make this personal. I see. Lava Plume. Right, I'm a ghost type now, ain't I? Oh, that is you. That is so useful. Because Cerulege is a fire and ghost type, isn't he? She? I forgot what gender my Cerulege is. Okay, it's a girl. Right, so that's gonna be, apparently it's gonna be very helpful for the upcoming gym fight. Which is, well, actually just over there. That's, that's actually not that far. In fact, it's not far whatsoever. It's literally right next to Glacido. Why is it so close? Let's see. How am I going to stretch out a 5-minute journey into 2 hours? Oh, hey, it's one of you guys. Yep, that's gonna get me some sweet, sweet XP. And then, well, I'm trying to figure out what I'm even going to be doing. Let me just massacre the snow runs. Yeah, that one's running for its life. I see that. And that's a big nugget. That's good. Okay, so, floop, huh? Oh, it's a giant waterfall. Ooh, pretty. What happens if I go in the waterfall? So there might have been a slight miscalculation. You know, I kind of thought the mountain would be a little more interesting, but I think I already covered the entire mountain last time, so a snowball? All right, send him out. Yeah, I know you're tired, but just keep going. Trust me, you're gonna need the XP. Yeah, screw it. I'll just go back to Glacido and actually follow the path for the first time ever, because I'm pretty sure that's the only way I'm actually going to find anything interesting on this mountain. I really thought that the mountain was going to be more lively. I know it's a mountain, but like still. I could also give try to give a little shot, or I try to give the next gym a shot, because one thing I am a little concerned about is the fact that I got utterly smoked by Grusha. I like it was a problem, honestly. And so it just makes me a little concerned because I'm like, okay, so if that was the 6th gym fight, then what the heck is gonna happen when I go into the 7th and 8th gym fights? Also, what is this stuff? Physical moves, super effective moves. Reduces the weight of the holder. What do I do with a bottle cap? Okay, whatever. It's a sandstorm, sunlight. If I can kick up a sandstorm with my Cloud Sire, that might be kind of useful. Oh wait, no, I get hurt by ground. What am I saying? Make its special attack stat go stronger. However, its other stuff might suffer. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just give him a quick claw because he's super slow. So let's give him a quick claw. Maybe I can catch some people off guard with that. Right, so, do I just go past here and get to the Montevera gym, which is, like, literally right down the street? I mean, seriously, why are the gyms so close to each other? In fact, Glacido ain't even a town, it's just one building. Like, look. I'll just be, making my way down this direction, I guess. How you doing? Alright, keep going. I want to see this thing kick the crap out of, like, every single evolution it finds. Alright, Sneasels. Easy peasy. Actually, does this even go to the Montevera gym? Oh, that's just a fire type Wooper. I already have that, actually. I think I already have that exact typing. Does this even go to the gym? Hold on. Alright, you get out of my way first. I saw like some kind of item over here. Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't actually know if this leads to the other gym. You've got 3 gym badges? What are you doing up here? I didn't come up here until I had, well, 5, but still. Yeah, where am I going? I mean, I'm following the path that the game has set out for me. I'm just, oh, to Montevera to Glacido Gym. Is there, oh, okay, so it's saying go over here. I mean, I don't see why not. Oh, I'm here. That was really quick. Seriously, why is this so... Why is this so close to Glacido? Well, I guess actually this is like an actual town compared to, you know, the ski lodge that is Glacido. I don't even think I need to heal up. Yeah, I didn't take any damage whatsoever from that. That was easy. All the kids are doing. Are you doing? Please don't tell me you're gonna talk about a TikTok dance. Oh, the snow slope run. Got it. Yeah, so this just looks like a winter town. What's down here? Oh, this probably leads to the fairy type base, doesn't it? I'd probably try checking around like this entire sector in the second half. Damn, this is really throwing my whole mojo off guard, because normally I walk around for like an hour or so before challenging the gym leader, but, I guess I'm just gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna challenge and win a gym leader within the first 40 minutes of a stream. Unless I get interrupted by Nimona or something, and I have to do like a giant fetch quest. Oh, never mind. Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on badge number 6. Yeah, can I please have some assistance? I don't know, the last fight was actually really difficult, and I'm a little concerned about this upcoming fight. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know. Okay, they're just weak. But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks? Oh, please, that should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. Yeah, let's do it. I don't even get a chance. She's just like, come on, you know what to do. My guy's like, yeah, okay, let's fight. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ta-ta-chan, here's our battle core for today. Okay, right. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. This battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know? Anyways, sorry I sort of dragged you out here, but a little pre-gym warming up should do you good. Now come on, let's have us a fruitful battle. Again. Seriously, how many times do I gotta teach you this lesson? You ain't no Grusha. I don't think you can beat me that easily. Alright, sent out rock type against my fire type. Show me the battle skills that got you 6 badges. I mean, my battle skills were just mainly poison stalling. Oh, hey, you actually seem like you're my level. Hooray! Oh, wait, what? Ow. And I flinched. That's horrible. Okay, let's restart this. Let's retry. Okay. Yeah, I'll just use Mud Shot. It'll be fine. So just jump out, take 0 damage from Rock Slide, then just use Toxic Spikes, and then just pop in a Mud Shot. Yep, knew it. In fact, actually, I could probably use this time to heal up. Well, no, first of all, I'm gonna use Toxic Spikes just to ensure that I get that out there. Ow. I think that hurt me. I don't know. I mean, I'm a ground type. I thought that wouldn't really affect me. Anyways, yes, Toxic Spikes, Poison Spikes, bada bada bop. Oh, right, yeah, I was gonna heal up. Just give me a second. Yep, this works. Boop. Yeah, just healing up Ceruledge, you know, just wanna fix that little mistake from earlier. Stop, like, lowering my accuracy. Huh? I was like, wait, what did you do to it? Nope, because I have a Quick Claw. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. I used Yawn, but whatever. Mud Shot. Oh, crud, wait. Bloop. Nice. That stung. You're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. I mean, you should probably, like, change your guy then. Ah, yep, there he goes. Now your Lycanroc's asleep. She's like, you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. I'm the only one who can hit you right now. You literally can't do anything. What? Did he, like, roll over or something? Maybe when he fell over after he went to sleep, then he just somehow missed it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Wait, how are you dodging this? You're asleep. That should be happening. Oh, hell no. Okay, yeah, this ain't working. Do I have anything else that can be useful? Anything else that isn't Beakley? Let's see. Yeah, I'll try you. Clearly this ain't working because, I have the accuracy of... Well, I can't really think of anything with low accuracy, but you know what I'm trying to say. I can do bounce, avalanche, ice shard. Oh, I think you'll hit me first. Oh, yes. Ouch. Oh my god, you are so awesome. Okay, you're gonna die anyways, though. Please don't use Rock Slide. Okay, I don't think I realized that Rock is super effective against, crud. Never mind, I dodged it. Yippee. I just need to use one more move. Bounces up high on the first turn, drops onto the target within the next turn. Crap. Well, it was a good effort, I mean. Let's see, what are they gonna send out next? Oh, I'm gonna go way ahead of you, hold on. Or wait, actually, now I know something I could have done. Whatever, use it. Bloop. Nice. See, that was easy. Although I'm now realizing that I could have probably sent in Gumdrop and had him use Sucker Punch, but whatever. Because, you know, Gumdrop is slow. So having a priority move, if the other person is readying attack, is actually very useful. I also learn the move Liquidation. Oh my god, what? Isn't it like a super powerful water type move? Lowers the target's defense. That could be insanely useful for Aqua Step. You know, I like Liquidation, but I'm actually gonna have to pass up on it. Oh, about to send out Sligoo. Keep it. I'll be fine. And there we go. Now we're poisoning them. Oh, I love Toxic Spikes as a move. As a move, it's so dumb. Anyways, now I'm gonna Fire Spin him just so he takes a ton of chip damage. Yep, so now you're poisoned and you're trapped in a vortex and you hit a critical hit. God damn. Uh-oh. Ack. See, look. Hurt by poisoning. And hurt by the vortex. That does a decent amount of damage, actually. Hold on. Alright, Shadow Claw. Bloop. Ooh. Absolutely brutal. We love to see it. About to send out Paw Mott. Must be the new guy. Anyways, yeah, send in Gumdrop. It'll be fine. Paw Mott must be the final evolution of the Pikachu clone, right? All right, let's see what he looks like. Wait, is Paw Mott the second evolution or the third one? Is that the second evolution? Or wait, hold on. Wait, I'm now really confused. I'm now very lost. Ouch. Yeah, okay, you're poisoned, which is nice. I just revived Satotl so we can get some of that sweet, sweet XP. Sucker Punch. Boop. I'm gonna keep Sucker Punching him. He's gonna take poison damage plus Sucker Punching. Boop. Yep, oh my god, he's losing so much health. This is amazing. Nemona, this isn't working. You're a champion ranked trainer. Can you see that this isn't a valid strategy? All right, and now I'll swap in Beakley instead, just because I know he can mess up the last person. Hang in there. Bloop. Can you spark? Don't kill me. Okay, that actually did quite a lot. And nope. You're here by like a fucking sliver. Okay. Use Aqua Step. I'll boost my Speed Step first things first. Boop. Sweet. Alright, bring out your starter. About to send out Skeledirge. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think Skeledirge is kind of cool, actually. Trading attacks on the brink of winning or losing gives me chills. Let's see who gets the win. Skeledirge is a cool Pokemon, honestly. And I'm gonna be brutally honest, I've seen the final evolution of Sprigatito like 18,000 times on the internet, which is honestly a little absurd, to be honest. Here comes the fun part. Time to make this Terra Orb shine. Yeah, the final evolution of Sprigatito, I know is like a fur-bait looking kind of thing, but apparently everybody loves it. Which is really funny, because I remember Twitter explicitly saying to Pokemon, please don't make the cat stand on two legs. And now everyone loves it. I don't know why. You know what, actually? I don't even want to use the Terra Orb. I'm now just thinking about it. Like, you know, you're not going to do that much damage to me. Yeah, use Torch Song. Yep, not very effective. I don't even think I need to, oh, wait, you raised your special attack from that? I mean, that's not good for me, but at the same time, I don't even think I need to use my Terastallization to take you out! Who needs a Terror Orb when you have critical hit abuse? Yeah, wow, that was easy. I didn't even use the Terror Orb. Holy crap. Okay, I'm strong. My starter is like probably the most competitive thing I've ever made. That's an L for me. Somebody at Game Freak wanted to use this line in order to be hip with the kids, you know? I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these as thanks for the battle. 3 max potions, thank you. There's just 2 gyms remaining. Then all there'll be left to try out and be a champion. Give it all you got. Now let's get you back to the gym lobby. Yay! Alright, I really need to heal now. Holy crap. Nemona, please tell me you healed me up. It would kind of suck if you didn't. It's also nighttime now. Oh wait, no. Not, was I healed up? Okay, good, I was healed up. Nemona, you're great, thank you. Let's see, so actually... No, I was actually gonna go to, Delibird Presents, if there is one around here real quick. Because I'm now trying to think, you know, what kind of items can I use to, like, upgrade my dudes? Yeah, I'll just hop into Mesa Go, so that's fine. Because I'm getting used to using, like, a bunch of, like, really crazy items to, like, upgrade myself a lot. And I think the fact that I have a critical hit rate up move on my Cerulege, I think is pretty helpful. So I might try and buy another scope lens, to be honest. And actually, I now came up with another strategy that I could use for my Clodsire. So yes, go to battle items. I have lots and lots of money. I can buy it. So Razor Claw. Sharply hooked claw boosts the critical hit ratio of the user's moves. When the holder uses moves that deal damage over several turns, such as bind or wrap, their effects will last longer than usual. It may cause the target to flinch whenever the holder successfully inflicts damage on them with an attack. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. If the holder uses a sound-based move, the throw sprayer will boost its special attack. This one's just weird. A Choice Scarf. The Curious Scarf boosts the holder's speed stat, but only allows the use of a single move. Choice Scarf is so dumb. I have a friend who once was like, hey, you want to fight me in Pokemon? I'm like, yeah, sure. And this fucker whipped out a Choice Scarf Dragapult. Like, you can't make this up. Yeah, it prevents stat lowering. Another Pokemon makes direct contact with the holder, they'll be damaged. Protective Glove boosts the power of the holder's punching moves and prevents direct contact with targets. Boosts the power of flying type moves, grass type moves, fire type moves, flying type moves. Boosts the power of physical moves, that's a cool one. Razor Claw. Is this better than the choice thing? Hold on. Is this better than the specs? Wait, hold on. Scope Lens versus Razor Claw. Oh, a Razor Claw can evolve Weavile. Never mind. Wait, what? Both item cost 1,500 Pokédollars. Let's see how they work. Oh. It does nothing except evolve Weavile. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. I'll just buy this. So I'll get that, and then, is there a possible thing? Do they not have that? Hold on. Okay, what is the deal with these bottle caps? Like, where do I used to get those? Yeah, I think I'm good now. Is there another? I could have sworn the item that I'm looking for was around here somewhere, right? Oh, hey look, another Delibird presence. That's helpful. Does this have, yep, it just has the exact same stuff that I was just looking at, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to Lavincia, hold on. I'm pretty sure the stuff that I'm looking for is at Lavincia. And yep, get to play the quiet game for a little bit, that's fun. So, back to Streamer City. Let me just run over to this place real quick. If this has what I'm looking for, that'd be nice. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make... Like, I literally just got the idea right now. Shell Bell restores a little HP every single time it deals damage. Power binding moves. The holder is a poison type. The sludge will gradually restore its HP. That's what I need. Because I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, you know, my Clodsire is actually pretty powerful. Not really powerful, it just tanks very, very well. So I'm thinking, what if I just make it so that I can use toxic spikes to throw out, like, toxic spikes on the other team and poison them. And then that way I keep dealing damage with attacks and whittling them down while they try to hit me while not really doing too much, and I just heal over time. Not to mention I can yawn too, which would also just inflict, massive healing, which would be nice. What are the other moves that I have? A metronome, scope lens, wide lens, boost the accuracy. When the holder acts after its target, its move will be more accurate than usual. These are a bunch of interesting moves. Or a bunch of interesting little bits and bobs. So yes, I go to Eclair, I can change this. And I can actually give him a Black Sludge because he is a poison type. So this will actually heal him over time. And, yeah, it honestly would just be hilarious for, or no, don't do that for him. So yeah, it'd just be hilarious because, you know, if you don't have super effective moves, you're not going to do that much because my defense stat is really good on Eclair. So then other than, like, you know, the absence of being able to hit me very hard, a lot of the damage just going to be completely negated. Slowly but steadily restored throughout the battle. Oh, I also have leftovers. Oh, that's helpful. I don't even know what the hell kind of team I'm running. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a Razor Claw because you have a crit hit boost up. So that's gonna be some help. That actually makes me think, are there any more Delibird presents around here? What are some other major cities that I have not been to? Let's see, there's Zaragoza, Artisan. Pretty sure this is another major city that has a Delibird presence and stuff. Yep. Yep, there's only 3 spots in the entire world that has a Delibird presence. I mean, look, Delibird presence is very helpful. They allow you to just get a ton of really good battle items for absolutely free, even though I actually have a lot of them already. Anyways, welcome back to Cascarafa. Whee! Hello, little boys. Yeah, so I'm gonna just jump up here real quick. Never mind. God, why didn't they just make stairs? I mean, I get the design of the city, you know, it's cool and all, but they really didn't just think of making stairs. Whee! I jump way too high. Alright, boing! Why do I go so high? Anyways, let's see what kind of stuff they have here. See if it's useful for any of my dudes. Some battle items. Got a magnet, hardstone, poison barb, spell tag, dragon fang, and a normal gem. It'll boost the power of a normal type move, but only once. LMAO, that's awful. User makes a holder float in the air. Allows you to switch. Move binding effects. Restore any lowered stat in battle, but only once. A cell battery. The single-use battery boosts the attack stat if the holder is damaged by an electric type attack. Boost defense if damaged by a water type move. I mean, that's pretty useful. Boost the special attack if hit by a water type attack. Protects the holder from effects of rain and harsh sunlight. I mean, look, leftovers is very useful. That's really all I can think. And I don't know what else I was thinking. In terms of Pokeballs, yep, they got a lot of stuff. I'll buy a luxury ball. And actually, I'm gonna buy 30 of these. Actually, no, I'll buy a little bit more. I'll buy 70 of these. Only reason for buying so much is because I'll have 7 Premier Balls, and that will be cool if I ever run into another random shiny. I've been seeing some discourse going around on Twitter about how people don't like the fact that people catch shiny Pokemon in Quick Balls. Which, honestly, I don't give a crap, but it did make me think, damn, if I ever run into something that's like that, I should probably get something that's pretty cool. Anyways, there's a lot of really cool phone cases. Also, I love how you can't even model it. Because you... whatever, I'm fine. Right now, it looks like my phone in real life, which is literally just a blue life, what's the brand? Oh, OtterBox, not Life Proof. No, OtterBox is really good of a brand for phone cases. I would recommend it if you have the money. They're kind of expensive. Okay, now that I've successfully wasted a half an hour before fighting the gym, let's actually go fight the gym. I mean, seriously, I've just been hanging. You've arrived at your destination. I know. I know, game. It's just constantly ringing at me. Like, what do you need me to do? Alright, now let's go fight this. So this is the ghost type gym, which is honestly really sick. I wonder what the, yeah, welcome to the Montevera gym. I wonder what the gym battle, or the gym, challenge is gonna be. She's gonna be like, you have to beat the gym leader in a freestyle rap. That means, oh my god, I actually have to do that. You're the opening act. Your job is to get up on stage, show up some dead fierce Pokemon battles, and get the crowd excited before the gym leader's concert begins. You start the gym test by speaking with MC Sledge in front of the stage outside. Wow, that's a cool name. MC Sledge? Holy shit, okay. Yep, head to the concert stage, let's do this. So, I need to be the opening act for this girl? Right. You're going to throw a 15-year-old child onto the stage and tell him to freestyle rap. I feel like this can't really end in a lot of ways. Yep, you... Moist Critical wants me to do the opening act. Who do I want to send in first? You know what, it'll be fun. Yo, trainer, you're the one performing the opening act today? The name's Moist Critical. This is the stage right here. So here's the deal. We're gonna have you do some double battles. Ooh, I have to do double fights. That'll let you sledge up double the opponents to get the audience twice as excited. The venue will be so hot, it'll melt the Montevera snow. Once you get the audience worked up and ready to go, that'll be the cue for our leader to take the stage. That's how you pass the gym test, yo. Your opening act begins as soon as you get up on stage. There'll be no backing down until you win 3 times in a row, so make sure you're ready. I'm not good yet, but I do have an idea. So, let's go over my double strategy. So, this is Eclair and Gumdrop, 2 of my homies. Eclair has a move called Discharge. I can't see the thing. You have a move called Discharge that it strikes everything around it by letting loose a flare of electricity. This is going to be insanely useful because it allows you to hit multiple people at the same time. However, it'll also hit my ally. However, that is where Eclair comes in. Since he has a ground type, he will instantly negate any electric type damage done to him. So, I can use Toxic Spikes for Eclair, plop them down, and then use Gumdrop to just let loose a flurry of discharges and just do crazy damage. And actually, let me look at you real quick. Is there any way I can have you remember your moves? Is there anything that involves helping out your friends? Okay, there is not. Oh, you have Sludge Wave. I mean, that'd be useful if I was actually dealing damage to poison weak guys. I also have well, I have Citadel, so if anything goes terrible, I can always just use Citadel. I'm trying to use stuff that I know will negate certain moves, but yes, I think this will help. And I have electric terrain too, which helps out. Is there actually do I have a thing that like extends the duration of a electric terrain, possibly? I mean, there's rocks that extend the duration of weather. Sandstorm, rain. No. Okay, I don't have that. Anyways, let's try this. I'm good on the deets for the opening act. I get to play double battles. Just play it by ear, you'll do great. Head up onto the stage. Alrighty, boys and girls, let's try out some double battles. I remember when I played Gen 8, I was told to do double battles against the Raihan fight, and oh my god, there are 3 people in the audience! Anyways, let me just get a drink real quick, and then I'll do this real quick. I don't know where the remix of the gym theme came in, but this is sick. Anyways, how do I do a moist critical impression? No, I'm not even gonna try. What's up, Montevera? Today's opening act will be 3 back-to-back double battles by our challenger here, Garrett. And the first of their 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes it look like a breeze. That's a kid. It looks like a little kid wearing a lederhosen. The one, the only, Taz. Double battles, that means 1 + 1, right? Can you do that math? I can do calculus. Not calculus 2 though, that's very difficult. Ooh, hold on. Whoa, what's with this music? Anyways, sent out Shuppet and Griever. Oh, right, because ghost types. Anyways, Gumdrop, Eclair, you guys got this. You guys are both very tanky dudes. So, start off with electric terrain. And then you start off with toxic spikes. Electric current ran across the battlefield. And now this will boost my defense, which will be very helpful if these guys attack me with physical moves. Used roleplay. What? Hey! That's a good ability. Screw you. Alright, so spores and spikes are scattered around the ground. Use dig. Oh. I really hope you don't hit me with that. These guys are both level 40. I might get insta-killed, actually. Hold on. Discharge. I'll just try that first. And then Mudshot. Use Mudshot on Griever in particular. Yeah, I know he avoided it. And it doesn't affect him, but it takes out Shuppet. Oh, that's useful. Claire uses Mudshot, and he avoided it. Oh, thank God you went after him. Wait, he still gets hit hard with ground moves. Whoa, this battle's amazing. I'm gonna call my friends to cheer you on. There's literally 3 people here. Anyways, oh, we're having the crowd support. I get it. So first of all, use this on Grievered, and then use Mudshot on Grievered. And we'll pop. Oh, it's super effective. Ooh, nice. Damn, look at my chunky tag team. Yep, I defeated Taz. Go back to first grade. 1 + 2 is right? Oh my god, I sent them into a crisis. Well, that was a fun first round. Let's do it again. Oh, everything's getting lit up. Ah, the audience has now grown from 3 to 5 people. The audience's cheering got a little bit louder. The Montanvera stage is all the latest tech. The more excited the audience gets, the more the stage will light up. Keep on sledging, you got this. Oh, thank God you healed me. And our challenger's next opponent will be a musician with a bit of unique style. It's Lenny. It's who? Oh. Strong compliments, weak. What? Oh. I thought you were talking about like getting like good compliments are bad. And I'm like, what are you talking about? The harmony of 2 Pokemon battling in unison. I mean, I know the way that competitive Pokemon is played is with double battles. So honestly, this is what camera angle? Okay. So I know that like this is the way that people normally play the game. Anyways, you know the deets. Actually Toxic Spike doesn't really work unless you have anything to switch in. Oh, it's super effective on Gumdrop if I really want to use it on him. Use Nightshade? Ouch. Pain Split. The battlers shared their pain. But nothing happened. All right, this is going well. I actually have a solid double strategy. I like this. Oh. That's not very good. Oh. I like the fact that I found Black Sludge. I was initially going to go for Leftovers, but the fact that that's a move I could use is very nice. Opposing Haunter used Curse. Okay, that's a cut its own HP and put a curse on a Claire. Ouch. It's not even doing anything. Use Discharge. Yup, doesn't affect him, but it affects the other 2. Nice! And now watch this. Bloop. Oh. That's not very helpful. What's the good thing I have, oh, fuck. Ouch. Jeez, okay. Yep, crowd's definitely getting... That trainer might actually be really good. Why, are there people who are not very good that come in here very often? Oh my God, there's so many people here. Right, now I can use Sucker Punch and catch you off guard with a super effective move. And, I don't know what to do with you. Just use Toxic Spikes, I guess. It's not gonna do anything. He's gonna die immediately. Watch this. What? Oh, because you're using Pain Split. Wait, did you heal from that? Crap, okay. Him not using attacking moves is actually kind of damaging me. I mean, look, I keep on restoring my HP using Black Sludge, but ow, fuck! That does like 40 damage. Wait, what? He just barely held on. This is some white knuckle battling. Oh, my speed rose. That's helpful. Discharge again. And then for Eclair, I can't use Mud Shot against you. But I can use... I could use Yawn, worst case scenario. Ouch. Oh, you keep sharing pain. Anyways, use Discharge. Yep, don't affect me, but it affects the other guy. And we're good. Damn, that was close. Okay. Moist Critical is just cheering me on to the left. That wasn't Harmony, it was Cacophony. What does that mean? What? Okay. Whoa! Oh, now we got a lot of people. Went from 5 to 10. The audience is really getting excited. The opening acts turned the cheering and the stage lighting up to 11. What a surprise from our new challenger. Who'd have thought they'd sledge it up this much? Next is your last opponent, and it's none other than... me! Moist Critical! Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Being an MC is my only forte. I could battle, too. I'll sledge you up real good in a double battle. Alright, well, let's see what you got. Also, why are you dressed like it's summer? Dude, you're on the top of a mountain. Alright, I know my strategy. Yep, start this out with electric terrain. And you could start this out with, use it on you, actually. Are you fucking with me? The first thing you did was kill yourself. You didn't even try. Are you for real? He just said, I'm so good at double fights. The first thing he does is detonate one of his only Pokemon, leaving it to a 2-on-1 battle. I don't even feel like I could be sarcastic about it. I can't even be sarcastic. Why was that? Why is that your strategy? Are you an idiot? Actually, yeah, probably. Sucker punch. Whop. Dude, that was the easy. Even the kid gave me more of a run for my money. That random country singer gave me more of a run for my money. What was that? Dude! Whoa, wait, this stage is actually really sick. The audience's excitement has reached a fever pitch. Whoa, awesome! That was a great battle! How lucky, that was a rare sight! Thank you, Garrett. Congratulations, you passed the test. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Awesome! I gotta say, this stage is in a really awkward position. I feel a scary good sense of unity in the crowd. Perfecto, we're ready to go for the main event. Come on, everybody, say it with me. This is what we've all been waiting for. Wait, did he just say, yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. Anyways, give it up for the MC of RIP, Rhyme. Wait, right now? Oh, shit. Wait, right now? What's all this noise I'm hearing? The crowd's so loud it could wake the dead. Are you an MC? You're supposed to... Let me tell you what I want to hear. Y'all feeling good? Yeah, we're feeling good. Thanks for the killer opener, baby. Now I'll get this started for real. Congrats on the gym test. That was sick, yo. Thanks. Give us a min for some rhyme time, you feel me? Go ahead and tell the lobby staffer you passed. I'm gonna go jump on the stage. Never mind. Let me just see that design real quick. Oh, never mind, you can't really see it. I'm pretty sure her hair is actually supposed to be a mummy hand, though. That's really cool. Wait, am I healed up? No, I'm not. Whee! Bloop. Yeah, let me just, fly over here real quick. Good morning, welcome to the center. Do you need a rest? Yes, I do. Holy crap, I think that battle took all night. What, it's literally daytime. Was I battling for 12 hours straight? Like, seriously, I don't think my guy has gotten any sleep in weeks. Alright, let's go fight the gym leader. MC Rhyme. Amazing job! You're a fantastic opening act. That's the gym test cleared then. Well done. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader, so best of luck. Yep. Challenge Rhyme, the MC of RIP. Seriously, who comes up with these titles and designs? They need a raise. Like, that's awesome. The MC of RIP, that's sick. To be honest, it sounds like a wrestler name. Yo, yo. Hi. Sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over at the stage. A rap battle. This is my time, and this is my day. You're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, Rhyme. Your reign ends here. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier. Oh, rest in peace. Oh, he mentioned he was a cashier. He's working a dead-end job. Oh, she's gonna flame you into oblivion. I'm not even making those noises. Pro cashier? Well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. Please, you think you can step in my game? Fool, I got Rhyme right there in my name. I'm a specter from which there is no protector, and victory unto me will... Wait. I'm a specter from which there is no protector, and victory unto me you will render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. You want to end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhymes, kid, and start reading. Oh! He just turned and ran. God damn. Where you going? Is that all you got? After my next shift? Seriously? Bars over jokes. Come on. So her hair's supposed to be a skeleton. That's cool. That was over way too fast. It gets boring wearing the crowd if no one makes me fight to keep it. Huh? Okay, look, I don't know how to rap, but I'm here for a Pokemon battle. Hey, my opener's back. Here for a rap battle or a gym battle? I'm here for a rap battle. You got jokes. You both know why you're really here. You were captivated by that show I put on, huh? I rap what's in my soul, baby. Weaving words into a symphony of poetry. Don't try with me. You won't last one round. I'm like Sableye. My mean look will lock you down. Like that, you feel me? No. Let's get to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so battle me and show me who you are. My music's not all tops the charts. My skills with Go types are the best around. Lest you forget it, the name's Rhyme and I'm known as the MC of RIP. Dead or alive, let's make this a vibe. Woohoo! Okay, this is sick. I like her. You're challenged by gym leader Rhyme. We don't mess around in Montevera. On my stage we double battle. Don't let it scare you. Oh, I can't think of anything on the spot like that. Oh wait, we are doing double battles. Oh shit, yes, okay, sweet. Talk to Spikes then. Show us an awesome battle, Rhyme. And you too, student kid. An electric current ran across the battlefield. Okay, I'm getting set up. Electric current, poison spikes. This is going good so far. And just, yep, restoring a little bit of HP. All right, you two, let's get to it. Mudshot effective on you. Got it. You sucker punch. Ow, fuck. You slash on a Claire, too. Yep, not gonna affect him, but it's gonna go after everyone else. And Mimikyu dodged it. Perfect. Oh, I forgot about Disguise. Oh, cramp. Eclair used Mud Shot. Boop. Hey, I got the Bennett, though. Dude, look at this tag team I got going. Sent out Houndstone. Uh-oh. One of Ryan's Pokemon went down! Woo! This is exciting! Oh my god, I got the whole crowd going after me. In a good way. Gumdrop special attack Rose. This feels like a custom battle. Just constant attack buffs and everything? What the fuck? Okay. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Sucker Punch you. Or wait, no. I need a discharge. What am I doing? Now make sure Mimikyu goes down in this round. Use Phantom Force. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know he avoided it, and then it doesn't affect Eclair. Does affect him, though. Ouch. Nice. Okay, so sent out a top. Oh, that might not be good for me. Wait, that's a poison type. Oh fuck, that's a poison type. He's holding out against Rhyme's offensive. Come on, you can do it. Gumdrop Speed Rose. And my Speed Rose. Okay, sweet. Yeah, let's finish this. And you know, if you're not poisoned, I might as well put you to sleep. Kick back, relax, and enjoy this last track. Turn it up for a grave-rattling good time. Oh shit. I've got ghost type showing up all over the place. Dude, this gym fight is cool. What? Okay. When I'm on the mic, even the dead rise up. DJ G-Rave over there sure feeling it. DJ G-Rave. Yep, here comes the terrestrialization. Holy shit, her eyes went pure white. Oh my god, that's terrifying. All right, yeah. So you terrestrialize him into the ghost type. Got it. It's a good thing I have a terrestrialization of my own, and even though it's literally the exact same typing that Gumdrop was before, it just means that I can hit you twice as hard. You're dropping bars, I'm dropping discharge. Hyper Voice. Ooh, she has the same strategy, holy shit. Oh, he dodged it. Doesn't affect Eclair, but it will hurt you. Bloop. Ooh, that did a lot. Fuck. Crap, wait, no, please. We lost Eclair, no! Opposing Houndstone was hurt by poisoning. I don't have any other ground types. Alright, fuck it, I have an idea. Go, Sarah Ledge, you got it! Awesome, that was perfect timing to terrestrialize. Yep, my attack rose. And my defense rose. And my special attack rose. And my special defense rose. And my speed. Are you kidding me? This is just buffing me a ton. How? Dude. Alright, I have an idea. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to Sucker Punch Toxicity, make sure he can't do anything interesting. And then Shadow Claw you. Yep, you Sucker Punch, whoop bat, and he's gone. Nice! And I got got a crit on that? Let's go. Damn, that worked out way better than I could have hoped. Sorry, I just like zoned out for a second. I'm like, I didn't think that was gonna immediately kill. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Please let me learn the move Bitter Blade. Bitter Blade is such a cool move. Focuses his bitter feelings into the world of the living into a slashing attack. The user's HP is restored by up to half the damage taken by the target. That is such a sick move. Forgot Astonish and learned Bitter Blade instead. You defeated Gym Leader Rhyme. Yeah! Giving up to the ghost, not really my style. I'll let you have this one though, baby. Dude, I swear, being helped out by like some like black woman in like a store or like a fast food place or like anywhere, having like some like random black woman refer to you as baby is so sweet. I love it. Ha! Great battle, chilling and thrilling. You got spirit, kid. You've earned my gym badge, all right? And how about a VIP pass for my next show too? Hell yes. I beat Iono, Brashus, and even Rhyme. I'm dropping these gym leaders. I'll be the best of all time. With 7 gym battles, it'll be easier to catch Pokemon up to level 55 and then listen to what you have to say, too. I'm feeling so good, I think I'm also going to let you have this. I obtained Shadow Ball. Attacks by hurling a shadowy blob at the target. I also lowered the target's special defense stat. Too bad it's over. Make your way back to the stage sometime. Maybe next time we rap battle instead. Who knows? I'm sure you've got some scary good adventures ahead. I'll be cheering for you. That was a cool fight, actually. I really liked that. I like how they incorporated double battles into this. I mean, I know double battles exist. Oh, hey, Rika. Mrs. Elite Four. I forgot your gender. You look like you could be either of them. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, though, are they? And who is this young lady? What, are you on babysitting duty? I mean, that's a design I haven't seen before, so you know they're obviously an important character. Huh, alright, you two haven't met, have you? This young man is Garrett. He's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera has taken an interest with him. Oh wow. This younger lady is Poppy. But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong, too. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, You're what?! This is a child! That's an actual first grader! How are you on the Elite Four? How aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is one of the Elite Four. No fucking shot that this got onto the Elite Four. You know what? That's honestly such a good encouragement, because if like a 10-year-old child can get onto the Elite Four, then a 15-year-old child can definitely make it as well. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, mister. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where the, pinnacle. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there. I notice you have a little locket. Is that where you keep your baby teeth? Like, well, you keep up the good work. You heard the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy. Don't leave your pal Rika behind. What the hell? That's not even like a abnormally smart kid. That's literally just a child. She's one of the Elite Four? What the fuck? Okay, so let's just go through this. So, that's 3 members of the Elite Four. There's 1, my homeroom teacher. 2, Rika, who honestly looks like a Twitter OC. 3, the actual child. Who's 4? Probably gonna meet him at the next gym, ain't I? They're probably like introducing me to each of the Elite Four before I actually fight them. Anyways, let's heal up real quick. Melee Bolt and the rest of the team should be all better now. Oh, and I went ahead and charged up your Terror Orb too. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Yay! Alright, and with that, we're now going to be heading down the mountain towards the Fairy Camp. The Fairy Team Star Camp. Which is... Is it down there? Ah, it is. Let me see if I can just, I know I could just jump off the mountain and glide down there right now, but that's lame. Of course, I've been saying that as I've been breaking boundaries the entire game. Alrighty, whee! I don't know what this is over here. Maybe I could check out the mountainside a little bit before I actually move on. Oh, there's raids here. Yep, there's a houndstone, a steel type strudel. That's weird. Oh my god. How do you not get terrified for your life when riding on this thing at like 20 feet in the air? A terastallized pseudo-legendary? It's level 40? Wait, hold on! It's a dark type? Holy, wait. Hold on, wait, this actually might be insanely helpful? Also, everything else just went dark. Oh my god, it just unloaded the entire back half of the map. Ouch. Boop. I want to catch this thing, actually. Hold on, like, oh wait, like a dark type is actually insanely helpful. Freeze dry? Ouch. Wait, how is that super effective against me? That's an ice move. Is ice effective against water that way? Oh, hold on! Wait, don't kill me, please! Alright, it's just gonna doink. Hey, nice! I think that was a critical catch. Oh, watch the move Earthquake. Holy shit, wait, that's... That's way better than Mudshot! Oh my god, that absolutely shreds! This Pokemon lives in forests and craggy areas. No. Actually, I'll send it to the boxes. I already kind of have a Frigibax, so... Ah, crap. You know what, just use Discharge. That did nothing, you fool. Boom! Oh, that's not very... Oh, you're also an electric type, aren't you? Well, I mean, I still did like half damage, so whatever. So, like, use Discharge. Whoosh! Not very effective. I just sucker punch him last. Boop! Ow. Sick. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on heading down the mountain. Did it just say this was Area 1? Oh, it's the North Province, Area 1. I get it. Oh, this is, level 50. Hold on, wait, yo, we don't gotta talk, we don't gotta do this. I did not realize you were level 50. I think I might be a little out of my depth. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm gonna find any of those, Ooh, I have earth power? That's a spiritomb. Holy, wait, that's awesome. I wonder if I'm gonna find any of those, weird pikes in the ground. You know the ones I'm talking about, like the weird spikes that I keep on finding everywhere that I cannot for the life of me find out what they're supposed to do. I'm pretty sure it's like that gate that I found way back in Area 1, but I mean, what's behind the gate? Like, if I get like an item or a new area or something? Wonk. So yeah, what is this entire area over here? That's a halucha, which is very cool. And that is a fairy type raid, which is also very sick. Okay, hold on. Esparthra? I meant to whip out my Cerulege. I meant to whip out my Cerulege because I don't like these goats that are following me, and I want to see them all dead. Yep, that's gonna be getting me crazy good XP. Yep, go after him too. See, the only reason I'm winning is because I have, like, super effective moves. Okay, that actually did some damage to me. But still doing good damage. Indeedy, I think I can kill you. Nope. Alright. Yo, wait, I just want to see what this looks like. So check this out. I'm gonna be running and stuff. I'm running. Look, I'm gonna send them out. Oh my god, look at this thing running after me. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh. If it's hit with a super effective ground move, the move's power will be weakened. Oh, you could fight these guys. Easy. Easy. Hey, I found a rock terror shard. If I want to terrestrialize into the rock type, I just need 50 more of them. Go after Go-Go. Hee, sucker. Oh, wait, what is this? Hydro Cannon, Blast Burn, and Frenzy Plant? Oh! Oh, those are all insanely good moves! Oh, sick! Hold on. Just going all the way down through the large amount of TMs that I have. The user can't move on the next turn, can't move on the next turn, can't move on the next turn. Very cool! Oh, so this is like a little secret thing, I see. So what do I have that's good against fairy types? I think nothing. I'm pretty sure I just kind of have to pick a god and pray. Alright, I'm just gonna float down here real quick. Whee! Oh, wait, no, I missed! No, I missed! No, I missed the jump! Woohoo, bonk. Keep going. Like I said, good XP. Oh yeah, wait, I can jump into the water now, can't I? Hit by a super effective ghost move, the powers type will be weakened, or the move will be weakened. I mean, you know, part of me is thinking, wow, that's very helpful because, you know, you can get rid of, like, you can, like, nullify damage on, like, super effective moves. But why would you send out a Pokemon that has a direct type disadvantage into a battle? That's just the way I'm thinking. Anyways, I found another stake over here. Ominous black stakes driven into the ground when you pull it out. Yes. What is the point of these? I'm very confused. I don't really know what the point of these things are. Was he up? Got him. Got him. I'm getting good XP. I am eating. And actually, now come to think of it, I could probably give my other guys some XP too. I don't really like the fact that, I don't really like how you have, less XP than Sarah Lich. Oh, hey, wants to remove Zap Cannon. User attacks by firing an electric blast like a cannon. This also leaves the target with paralysis. I mean, that's an insanely high risk, high reward move. I'm kind of happy with my current moveset, honestly. Okay, so if I just continue walking around this area, let's see what I find. I mean, it looks like the back half of the mountain is actually, like, interesting. You know, there's, like, actual cool stuff going on back here. Compared to the top of the mountain, this is, like, it's like National Geographic up in this. Besides, I need to head down the mountain anyways, so. Because, yeah, okay, the fairy base is just dropped off the face of the map. Got it. Right, so yeah, I can hang out in this little crevice now, can't I? The heck does Smart Strike mean? Wait, what? Hold on. Smart Strike? I've never heard of that before. Newest first. Okay, I think it's talking about, this stuff. Sort by name, Smart Strike, whatever that is. Hold on. No, not that. Go down. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. The user stabs the target with a sharp horn. The attack never misses. Damn, that'd be really good if I had a steel type move, or if I had a steel type guy on my team which struggled with accuracy. So am I gonna find another, like, one of those gates around here somewhere? Because I found a gate back in Area 1. And then it said, like, you must pull 4 seals to awaken, or something like that. And I just never, well, I mean, I found 2 of the seals, I think. I need to find 2 more. I actually intend on doing that. I want to find out what that place is. Because it looks like I'm gonna get important stuff if I keep on looking around. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe there's gonna be something of, like, utter importance if I do that. And that's an ice type, so I'll just mess it up real quick. Boop. Yep, you're an ice type, which means you are free to die. And that's a terrestrialized Wiglet. What level are you, little dude? Okay, you are level 60. Never mind. That's a death sentence. If I wished. I mean, if I want to fight it, I can go for it, but I just have to be prepared to die. Anyways, this is the river, and those guys can swim? Okay. How did you get out here? Anyways, there's a gimme ghoul over here. Just grab this real quick. How did you get out here? You're just out in the middle of nowhere. I'm no longer bound by the office. The whole wide world is my office now. I hope you have a bird Pokemon. How are you gonna get back home? That is the exact fucking opposite of a bird. That's your only Pokemon? Oh my god, no, no. Oh, I feel so bad for you. She's like, the whole world is my office now. This is going to be your world. You literally can't get out. I mean, you could swim. But do you see, like, those super far cliffs over there? How are you gonna... No, okay. So I keep saying, like, okay, I want to go after the stakes and the gates. And I think the reason I haven't done that yet is because... Owie. I think the reason I haven't done that yet is because I want to, I want to get all of the transportation upgrades, which I know the last one is going to be climbing. Oh, Satana wants to learn Ice Spinner. Yes, baby. Learn Ice Spinner. The move always goes first. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just have a hard time if I try looking for stakes and I don't find any of them because one of them's on top of like a really tall hill or something. Because, like, with that being said, I'm pretty sure I have a pretty good idea of where one of them's gonna be. In fact, actually, let me just look on the map and show you. If I remember correctly, back over in this direction, there was this giant hill, and I didn't know what it was, but it was there. Yeah, there was that giant hill, and it was, I'm fairly certain there's gonna be something on top of it. I just don't know what it is going to be. Why is this so shiny? Wait a minute. Why is this a super shiny raid? So why did my frame rate just poop itself? So this is the North Paldean Sea. An area surrounded by low poly hills and cliffs. That is oh, it's an Electros. I'm not fighting that. Ooh, that looks interesting. It's like I said earlier, this game is kind of an ADHD nightmare because you're constantly getting sidetracked by new stuff to find. Is there like a hidden passage here? Nope, there's just a rare candy and a lone Palmy. Oh, that's a Palmo. Oh, so that was the final evolution. It just gets a little bit bigger and grows more of a like stash, or more of a hairdo. It just gets a bigger hairdo. That's all it does. Huh, okay, that's weird. I mean, interesting design choice, I guess, like, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Boing. So, yeah, this is literally just the endless ocean. And actually, I guess now that I'm out of the, now that I'm out of the main, winter area, I can change back into my summer outfit. It kind of sucks that you can't really change your clothes. Like, you can only pick the academy uniforms, and I know that they did that because, you know, you are supposed to be an academy student and not just some freelancer who's running around like in Sword and Shield. It still just kind of stinks though, because I mean, I remember having like this entire, I had a whole drip in Sword and Shield. I was especially drippy in Legends Arceus. I mean, y'all saw the playthrough. I was dripping out. I think that's kind of all there is in this area. Yeah, it's just nothing but the open sea. I can actually take the boring route over there if I wanted to. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm actually going to go back to here because I'm now seeing whatever the heck these super shiny raids are. Like, hello? And actually, while I'm at it, why not do some stake hunting? Because I'm pretty sure there aren't any particularly large hills. So I probably shouldn't have to worry about climbing. Who knows? Wait, hold on. Now realizing that's not really good. I want to heal up first, and then I'll go hang out in this new area for a little bit, probably like an hour or so. Quick Quavel should be okay. Yay! Alright, I had a hard time getting onto these hills, didn't I? Remember that when I had a hard time getting like through even the most basic of places, and now I can just zoop? This is the South Province in Area 5. Okay, found the third stake. That was easy. There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. I will pull it out. And the stake crumbled and vanished. Whee! Oh, I think I see where the last one's gonna be. Oh, so that is a giant hill that I probably can't climb unless I have the climbing ability. Oh. Where did you even come from? You're gonna be like level 2. I'm too nervous to eat berries. Oh no! Kill it. Sorry, I looked away for a second. What happened? Oh, a crit! Nice! Dude, I swear, I've bred Beakley to be a competitive menace. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like an actual strategy that people use in competitive Pokemon. And if it's not a strategy, then it should be a strategy because this is stupid. I mean, critical hits do like double damage, I'm pretty sure. And if it runs by Pokemon Masters logic, if they have any defense buffs, it just melts it. Although Pokemon Masters is a gacha game, that is, like, I've been playing it for a while. I don't pay any money for it, thankfully. But I gotta say, being an avid fan of a gacha game when you don't want to spend money on it is kind of a struggle at times. Yeah, see that giant hill? I want to go up that, but I can't because I don't have that power. Yeah, that's totally gonna be the location of the fourth stake, isn't it? Just that giant hill that you literally cannot get up unless you get past the False Dragon Titan. What the hell? Oh, what am I doing? Okay, whee! Dude, this is hard. Okay. Boing. Oh, wait, no, I think I can go around it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I can. I think as long as I have super jumps, I can make it. Whee! Oh, sweet. So I can make it. I don't need the climbing ability. All right, there's a beagle. Yep, just hopping on up. Boing. 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 This is so high up in the air. Yep, I knew it. Oh, look, a gimmighoul. Alright, well, good to know I got everything that was needed. Yep, there's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. I pull it out. And if I'm not wrong, that is 4 out of 4. Whee! Oh! Hey, down here. Then I can go check out the gate, because I'm pretty sure I just fully unlocked it. Alright. Meow. Oh my god, what is this? Is this a 5-star raid? Oh! Let's go for it, why not? I feel like having fun today. Alright, so what will be super effective against a ghost type? Oh yeah, more ghost types, obviously. Yeah, let's go for it. Whee! Challenge alone. A ghost type 5-star Gyarados. Holy fuck. That is, strong. Like, really, really strong. I mean, I don't think I've ever tried fighting a 5-star raid on my own before. Last I tried it, I had people with me. However, now I have NPCs. NPCs with really weird designs. What the... Alright, let's roll. Oh, my attack fell. That sucks. Okay. So, you are a ghost type. Shadow Claw. Boop. Oh, Jesus, that did nothing. Oh my god. Oh no! It did Dragon Dance too? Okay, yeah. Okay. I definitely just got myself into way more than I thought I did. Bop. Look at how much damage I'm doing. I'm so good. Nope, not that. Shadow Claw. Uh-oh. Ouch! And that's gonna take a little bit of time to come back. Go, Sarah Ledge. Bloop. Shadow Claw. Use Bite? Not on me, please. Okay, good. Well, I mean, you dodged it. He's still going for me, but still, let's go. Wow. Removed negative effects from itself. What does that mean? Go all out. Holy shit, you killed all of them? Go all out. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Ow, God. This is 10 seconds? Okay. Damn, did the whole squad get wet? Oh. The camera's in the floor. Okay, and now we gotta terrestrialize to break it. Nullified stat changes and abilities affecting my side. Terrestrialize. Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here who's actually going to do it. You know, actually, if I could Terrasilize into the Ghost type, that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think I could do that. And I'm dead. Ouch, God. I didn't even get the chance. You couldn't even let me go first? You feel a tremendous energy gathering. There ain't much time left. Yeah, there's 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And okay, I get to send him out for one last little bit. You got this, don't worry. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Just completely blows me out of the den. I see. So, that went, horribly. Jeez, now I get the hype around 5-star rates. That's really freaking hard. Is that a Hypno? Okay. Yeah, that was ridiculously hard. How am I supposed to fight that? Jesus, that is just raging with power. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't have to use him. I have Carry! Oh my god, I totally forgot that I have Carry as a Pokemon. You know, the Pokemon that I got from the 5-star raid. Maybe if I do this, I'll get like 50 Ghost Orbs, or 50 Ghost Terra Shards, and I can change my Cerulage's Terastallization to the Ghost type, because that'd be really sick. You can't really do much against Ghost types. That guy's a bike helmet. Okay. Sweet. Ah, yeah, my attack fell. Whatever. Let's try this again, shall we? So first things first, I'm gonna say, go all out. Let's start this off right. And our defense stats are raised too. Yeah, so he starts it out with Dragon Dance, which I'm pretty sure is a really good move. I have Shadow Ball, that's really good. Bloop. And wow, that did a lot. Okay. Nice, already on phase 2. What are the other moves I even have? Hold on. The move last used by the target by cutting 4 PP from it. Ah, crap. I lost my chance to attack. Okay, let me attack again, please. Shadow Ball. Boop. Oh my god, he keeps using Dragon Dance. That's terrifying. How am I supposed to fight that? Well, actually, I say, how am I supposed to fight that? And I'm literally fighting it right now. You didn't Terrastallize, idiot. Oh, what? Why can't I Terrastallize? Ouch. Heal, 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 heal. I really need to heal. Please be a lot. Okay, that's not a lot at all. And I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Great. Does anybody else want to do the Terrastallizing? Oh my god, that took out such a large chunk from our time. Alright, go Kara, you got this. Can I Terrastallize now? The game didn't let me Terrastallize earlier. Oh, I need to attack one more time. Well, let's go for it. Boom. Aqua Tail. Ouch! What the hell? This'll kill it, won't it? Boop. Oh, nice! Okay, I don't know if catching is guaranteed. Catching water or bug types. No, I think it's a dragon and flying type. Just use the Ultra Ball. Hopefully it can catch it. I mean, this is a 5-star raid. Like, this is very, very important. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. I'm mashing. I'm gonna start mashing. Please stay in the ball. Yes! Okay, sick. I just got another OP Pokemon. Yo! Nice. I got 4 shards from that. Damn, that's pretty good. I wonder why it only says 4 stars, though. Okay, so I've gotten to the point where I can start getting 5-star raids. Gyarados. It appears whenever there is world conflict, burning down any place it travels to. Jesus, whoa, wait. The atrocious Pokemon? What, this thing just commits, it just fights war crimes by committing war crimes? That's... Once again, living in the world of Pokemon sounds horrible. Anyways, with my newfound Gyarados, I'm pretty sure I could actually go after the super powerful grass raid now. So yeah, I can go to my boxes, and then, because I'm pretty sure grass is super effective against, or flying is super effective against grass. You're level 45. Okay, never mind. So can I teach you moves? Check moves. You know, Aqua Tail, Dragon Dance, Bite. I'll try moving you in for Satotl real quick. Just so I could see if you have any flying moves. If you don't have a single flying move, I'm just not even gonna try it. Oh my god, you have Hurricane. Okay. Sick. Okay, you're so dead. Hold on. And then, just, I have a max potion, don't I? Yes, I do. Boop. That heals a lot. A Gengar. Oh, crap. Okay, another one? I mean, it's a grass type, so I know that I could take about that way. Challenge alone, because I just did it before. I could do it again for some reason. Yep, we just get to sit in silence for a little bit. I don't like the silence before starting a raid. It's kind of awkward when streaming. Anyways, here's a grass-type Gengar. And you guys all sent out horrible Pokemon to deal with this. A ghost type, a grass type, and a fighting type. Like, y'all are awful. Okay, I'll start off with Dragon Dance. Clear Smog, what does that do? Ah! Oh, well that doesn't help anybody. Yep, Attack Rose, Speed Rose, Special Attack Rose. Oh wait, no, just my attack and speed. Well, I could use Hurricane to not do anything. I mean, at least we're dealing damage. Ouch. Hurricane! Womp. Can he remove negative effects from himself? I'm gonna heal up, actually. I feel like we could all use a bit of a heal. So, okay, Hunter's already dead. But I'm hoping I can heal up Kylie, Logan, and me a little bit. Even though it doesn't really do much. Shadow Claw. Ouch. At least I'm tanking the damage. Driftbloom's Aftermath, is that... What did that mean? Ouch. Okay, nice. We're actually dealing like tons and tons of damage now. And I somehow haven't missed a hurricane. Even though I'm basically flipping a coin every time I want to get it. Alright, Terrastalize to stop Gengar. Bring it. Oh god, wait, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? Oh my god, I broke it. Oh my god. Wait, I broke it. Ow. Right, now I'm gonna think of it, I did just Terrastalize into a type disadvantage, didn't I? 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's just see how much time it took out. Right now, it's pretty even with the health bar. Oh, never mind, I guess it didn't take out anything. Ouch. Okay, that actually did kind of a lot. This is barely doing anything. Oh, my Hurricane was disabled. Okay, thank you. And he nullified stat changes. Flinch. I don't even think that'll work, but I'll try it. Unless I die beforehand. Okay, yeah, that did nothing. Oh my god. And my Hurricane's disabled. Why did I just try it again? Oh my god, we are so fucked. Oh no. It's still disabled? That sucks. Oh my god, we so lost. Dude. Yeah, there isn't much time left. No shit. I can't even revive. I don't have that much time. Guys, do something. Please don't go out like wussies. Fight. Fight a little bit more. Go Gyarados. I'm just gonna send them in and just immediately get swept out right afterwards. Yup. Well, there you go. You and the others are blown out of the cavern. Whoopee. So, how we doing? Yeah, that went horribly. I'm gonna go check out that ominous gate now. Oh yeah, I gotta switch out real quick. Hold on, go to boxes. Switch Citadel back in. I don't want to have this Gyarados anymore. This is a Gen 9 exclusive party. Oh, so there's still 2 more locks. I thought I just got 2 of the locks. I just pulled out 2 of those things. Didn't I find 2 and just pull out 2 more? Doesn't 2 plus 2 equals 4? Am I dumb? Okay, I think I might just be dumb. Let's try going down here. I really could have sworn that I was onto something. Am I not? Like... Alright, there's gotta be someone over there, though. Yeah, that's South Province Area 5, South Paldean Sea. Sploosh. There is nothing over here except for one dude. Oh, I got Surf. It's a pretty good move to have. Okay, hold on. This is the West Province, right? Like over there? Oh, this is South Province Area 6. Oh, so there might be something over there, actually, that I haven't seen yet. No, I actually haven't been there. Wait a second. I don't know. I'm just looking around and stuff. I'm just trying to see if I can find anything. Oh, okay. Giant hill. Where am I going? Oh yes, over here. I don't think I've been up there yet. Also, I'm pretty sure I now see where the Elite Four is. Ow. Wait, have I been there before? Wait a second. I think I might have actually been there already. On top of this hill? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I was there before. Anyways, oh, so that's the League, I see. So it's literally just to the upper right of, it's just to the upper right of, Mesagoza. Cool. So, where could they possibly be hiding this stuff? Because I'm pretty sure I just pulled the last 2 stakes, but apparently there's 2 more. Which now makes me really curious, what the heck did I just unleash if it wasn't for that gate? Whee! Ah, crap. So, there's a way to get on top of this mountain, right? Oh, yep, see, it's the other side of the mountain. Alright, got some Asper berries, got a great ball. Okay, that's not gonna work. Nyom. I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if I can find out how to unlock that door. I really can't wait to unlock climbing, though, because, man, it is just going to be so helpful to, well, not have to worry about the, It's going to be very helpful to not have to just, like, go around everything. What's this? The Great Olive Orchard, one of the 10 sites of Paldea. Oh, yeah. There are a lot of olives in the area. Small olives as well. They kind of just go hand in hand. Ooh, I got Nightshade. That's a cool ghost move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that river marks the boundary between here and the West Province. But I'll go try it anyways, because why not? I mean, I could actually make this jump now. I could just go, oh. I don't even need to make the jump, I could just go whoosh. Weasel fur. The fact that you collect materials from Pokemon, I mean, I know they're supposed to be animals, but it just makes me feel really weird. Because you never actually see that in the show. Or like in anime or anything like that. There's been like, even in like the few select instances where they actually showed like Pokemon being like eaten or used as like fur sweaters. They've never really gone into like, I guess, too much like detail with it. It'd just be like shown. Wait, is that a Poltergeist thing? Okay. There's definitely somebody out there who's been like, who doesn't have access to the internet and has been like ripping their brains out because they can't find out how to evolve their Poltergeist. And turns out it's just a cracked teapot somewhere in the Mesagoza. Alright, whee! Float. Yeah, so this is the West Province, I see. No. Float over here, get on top of this little hill. Awesomeness. So yeah, this is the West Province. I was right about that part. No. Man, being able to glide is so helpful. Oh, Trick Room. That's a move that I constantly hear about. I'm like constantly hearing about Trick Room because of its PvP capabilities. Apparently what it does is it makes it so that slower Pokemon move first. It basically just reverses the speed order of every Pokemon on the field. So in my case, Clodsire would always go first in Trick Room instead of always being the one to go last. It basically just fucks with people's entire strategies. Because sometimes they'll go all in with speed or something like that. Because, you know, they want to go first. So I'm just a little confused though. I really could have sworn that, I would have had this door unlocked, but I guess not. Like, I just found 2 entirely new stakes and just ripped them out of the ground. And then they're like, oh no, it's actually not. Like, you actually didn't do anything yet. I mean, do I have to, like, save and restart the game? Like, what am I doing? Yep, so here's the swamp of adorableness. Oh my god, remember when I struggled to get on top of this little hill? I tried for a while to get on top of that little hill and now you can just run up and jump on it. Like upgrades, people. This stuff works. Look, I don't even have to go around. I can just go up. Doing. Oh, what? Where did that come from? Rookies unnerve. How? How do you see that and become too afraid to eat berries? The thing is the size of a baseball. I could like hold it in a firm grasp with one of my hands if I wanted to. Whee! Boing. Dude, it is so easy to get around here. Compared to how I started, this is this is so much smoother. Oh, hey, wait, there's another stake over here. Oh, so I really didn't find all the stakes, did I? You pulled out the stake, it crumbled and vanished. Oh, so I actually didn't pull out everything. I get it. So wait, where haven't I covered in South Province? Oh, wait, I know where I haven't covered. The entire area by the Psychic Gym. Oh, there's a Houndstone over here. It's level 40, okay. I mean, now I could take it, but, if I, like, ran into that while going through here for the first time, I would have, screamed, cried, probably shat my pants, and left. Okay, now I know it's just screwing with me. Because I just pulled out 3, and I remember there being 4. So, are there like 8 of them that I have to find and pull out? Because that's a little ridiculous. Yeah, you know what? This is just gonna take way too much time. I don't want to deal with this. I'll just take a quick little fly trip to the other end of the region. And I'll just quickly make my way down the mountain and go fight the fairy boss. Who honestly looks like a twink. I mean, yeah, it's not a joke about the pink hair. It's more so the fact that he just has a cane and a popped collar. I forgot his name. All right, whee! Just float down the mountain. Oh my god. This is so high up. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there's an entire area over there. Oh, I didn't know that. Hold on. Oh, is this a route? Well, I guess so. Baton Pass? Plonk. Oh, I haven't seen this. I haven't found. Oh my god! I was about to say I haven't seen this guy yet, but I didn't really get the chance to speak. He just sprinted at me at full force. And it is, oh, it's a normal type. Okay. Breaks the mold. Okay, cool. Vezula. I don't know what a Vezula is. I feel like it's an evolution of Barraskewda, but I'm pretty sure he already has an evolution. And it doesn't look like that. Ah, you slash. See, that doesn't actually do that much. What I can instead do is actually terrestrialize and low sweep your ass into another dimension. I was about to be like, you know, I could do focus energy, but then I realized, nah, there's Pokemon centers everywhere. I could always just recharge my Terra Orb as soon as I get to there. Also, the water isn't loading in, so it just makes it look like he's just doing a really weird floaty dance. Low sweep. Boop. And, yep, that's immediately gonna break your, that didn't break your, okay, try it again. Boop. Takes like 2 HP of damage, and then breaks. Okay, well, at least now he broke, that's nice. Go for an Aqua Ball, because you're a fish, so, yeah, use the Dive Ball. Bloop. And nice. I don't have a Veluza, whatever that is. I don't have that. So this is a welcome addition to my decks. The Jettison Pokemon. It's a water, a water and a psychic type. Veluza has excellent regenerative capabilities. It sheds spare flesh from its body to boost its agility, then charges at its prey. That's metal. Okay, yeah, I don't think I need to add him to the party or anything. I already have a water type. Oh yeah, Iron Treads. What? I still think Iron Treads is honestly a really weird name for a Pokemon. Like yes, it has... They were like in the room, you know, kind of discussing it. It's like, hey guys, see, I came up with this really cool new Pokemon. It looks kind of like a Dawn fan, but instead I gave it Iron Treads. So, what should we do? Like, you know what should we name it? Because it looks like a Dawn fan, but it runs around on like these tread marks instead of like just rolling around on its tusk. So like, hey, you know what do you think we should name it? And you know, one of the employees speaks out. It's like, oh, what is it, Brain Dead Billy? Iron Tread. Like, yes, it has iron treads. Very good. There's a scene in Suicide Squad like that with freaking King Shark. And there was a scene in Suicide Squad where he just keeps stating like the most obvious facts, and they're just like, yes, that is your hand. Very good. This is the same kind of thing where it's just like, alright, what do we name this Pokemon? Iron Tread. Yes, it does in fact have iron treads. Excellent observation. Okay, yeah, wow, this is a much bigger area than I had initially thought. Oh. Dude, I get so much airtime from jumping. That's so crazy. Like, look, I'm gonna jump off this mountain real quick, and then I'll show you what I mean. Like, I'll jump, I'll fall for a bit, and then woo! I just get so much airtime. Huh? Hey, wait, actually go over here first because I could always just jump off later. So that's the fairy camp. It's an ice stone makes a particular species of Pokemon evolve. Oh, I got another one in case, you know, just in case. Actually, wait, do I need the Ice Stone to evolve the Pseudo-Legendary? I don't know, but I found this cave over here, and I think this is kind of interesting. Oh. Oh, Poison Jab. I already have that move, but pretty useful anyways. Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'm kind of congested still, so just give me like a minute, and then I kind of want to try evolving my Arctibac to see if he becomes anything cool. So, yeah. And we are back. So, now that I have 2 ice stones, I'm thinking, you know what? Let me try evolving my Arctibax. Oh, not sort by name, sort by type. That'd be more helpful. Oh! Particular thing that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. Is that the only way you can evolve Citadel? Okay, so I can't evolve Arctibax that way. I need to, I guess, evolve it a different way. Where the heck do I evolve it? Or how do I evolve it, though? Oh, wait, no, I want to head over here first. There's like a whole ruin over there that seems honestly pretty interesting, and I want to go check it out. It was about to say a new location, then I just went right back into Glacido Mountain. Yep, I see a little man. Boing. Wait, what was that? I think I got overheat. Also, yeah, what is it with all these ruins everywhere? I just keep seeing them from time to time. They're just here. Oh, I see the little dude. He's in the window. All right. Wait. Let me get that real quick. All right, cool. Away we go. Whee! Plonk. So let's go take out the fairy crew. What are they gonna call themselves? Like the Glacido Gangsters or something like that? Because Glacido crew will not have that good of a ring to it. The Glacido gang would sound a lot better. Huh? Oh. Right, I forgot I have to run into you again. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've ran into you. When was the last time I even went after a Team Star base? I think it was the Dark Crew? However, the Dark Crew was an utter wipe, so it's not really that bad. No, this guy is actually going to probably be a bit of a challenge. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Garrett. What do you think of Cassiopeia? I say they're a bag of riddles. I don't really know anything about them, but I'm just kind of running with what they say. Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. Now, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Yeah, I will definitely call for... Who the fuck? I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Huh? Wait, I wasn't going near the base gate at all. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps. He's taking piano lessons, LMAO. Young master. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's Fairy Crew. The what? The Ruckback Squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. What is this, his dad or something? Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. That's right! Well, if so, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Not right now. Yeah, I need to prep first. Oh, actually, I did not realize how far... I did not realize how close I was to the gate. Yeah, let me just grab this real quick. Whee! Okay, this place is actually really pretty. There is just nothing but flowers everywhere. Like, you just have this giant mountain, and then there's just a really pretty flower patch on the other side. Like, this is pretty. This would make for, like, the most banging Instagram backgrounds. I don't know if Pokemon characters even have Instagram, but you know what I mean. Boing. Oh, okay. This is delving into like a whole new area that I have no experience with. I'm gonna go do something else. I think actually I'm gonna try using Ceruledge. Or hold on. What is? Let me look it up. What is good against Fairy? What's strong against Fairy? Fairy type Pokemon are weak to poison and steel types. Oh, poison you say. Got it. Okay, cool. I'm still gonna try giving Ceruledge a good shot though. Anyways, I wanna try flying into the camp. Ah, dang it. Are they gonna shoot me out of the sky or something? Back up, kid. You can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of us stars that run the joint. If you want in, ring the bell over by the entrance and storm the base like a decent person. Damn, okay. Is it gonna plot me by the base? And, yeah, it does plot me by the base. Okay, that's pretty funny. They're like, hey, you know, if you actually want to like raid us, then at least give us the heads up instead of just walking in here. You got to give us time to prepare ourselves, dude. So, Master Ortega is the guy we're gonna be fighting next. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Splendid, then let us begin. Alright, let's do this. Just this random ass guy. Actually, I think it's his piano training. Sent out more... Oh, I forgot that's a fairy type. Shadow Claw. Use Nasty Plot. Oh, I don't like that. So, slash him. Bloop. Oh, not very effective. Okay. Bitter Blade. Oh, wait, that was a cool move! Dude, I like that! About to send out Hatchrim. Switch. You're gonna be very helpful this time around. So Fairy can be beaten by Poison and Steel. I don't know why Steel, but I'm guessing Poison because it's like... I think it's Poison that gets involved in like fairy tales and stuff. Hatchrim used Calm Mind. I'll make sure to plop down Toxic Spikes on your field. Yep, Hatchrim special defense rose. Use Venoshock. Bloop. What? Okay, no. That's supposed to be super effective. No, that's bullshit. That's supposed to be effective. That I'm supposed to be doing that to you. Wait. Yeah, I restored a little bit of HP. Hooray. And I'm gonna die, ain't I? Okay, so either that Google thing was completely wrong, or I'm not in the right idea. Or like either that Google thing is wrong, or I don't know what a Hatchrim's typing is. Anyways, use Bitter Blade. That is a really sick move. And it's lifesteal, which I really like because life-stealing moves, that's kind of my shit. Well, well. Yep, 25-48 in prize money. An outstanding performance. However, be aware the young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me, hasta la vista. That gentleman, the guy, used to be the director of the academy, I think? At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Wait, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble for us, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista. That's the stupidest gang sign ever. I swear, dude. Hey, Cassiopeia. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That was a guy. That wasn't a guard. That was some dude's piano teacher. It wasn't a guard. He was just here to, like... He was just here to teach him Flight of the Bumblebee. Why are you labeling him as a guard? That base belongs to Team Star's Fairy crew, the Ruckback Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Ruckback Squad off the map. Whoo, let's do this! Just give me like a second though, because I need to go heal up. Need to go heal up in the field of flowers and bad frame rate. See, the cold, desolate environment is way better because I can actually see what I'm doing. You know, I keep on feeling like, damn, I have not done enough trainer battles, but at the same time, trainer battles are entirely optional. I feel like I've been doing just fine without trainer battles, honestly, but whatever. Okay, so let me look it up again. What is good against Fairy? They're super effective against Dark Dragon and fighting types. Maybe they changed it in Violet. Let me see. Fairy type weaknesses in Scarlet and Violet. Most Fairy type Pokemon behave as you'd expect. They're most easily fought with Steel or Poison types. Fire types are also reasonably useful as they take a little less damage due to their resistance to Fairy type attacks. Got it, got it, got it. Whee! So, Poison, Steel, and Fire is what I should be going for. I don't have anything that involves Steel, but what I do have is... Hold on, I'm seeing something over there. Ooh, pretty stuff. Wait, let me go check this out. I'm seeing lots of shinies. Like shiny stuff. Oh, that's a Morgrim. Okay, that's cool. It's a Sunflora. I mean, that's neat. I don't really care about it, but whatever. And that is a level 50 Sylveon. I know people who will throw themselves at that Sylveon. I'm pretty sure Sylveon is like one of the most popular Pokemon of all time. Oh my god, wait. Does it terrestrialize into a dark type? Because if it does, that would just be hilarious. Pollen Puff. The target is an ally, gives them HP. That's cool. So it's like a Widowmaker type move. Hold on. Wait, what was that? Oh, those are all Flabbies. That's level 47. I can't fight that. Okay, I can tell that this is probably going to be a really hard fight coming up. But I'll go for it. It should be fine, right? So let's see what I got. Challenge the first 3 Pokemon in my party. I have Arctibax, Gumdrop, So not Beakley, because he's gonna be very bad in this situation. You don't have any steel moves. Right. So, no, you're already healed up and good to go. Change position. So Ceruledge, Eclair, and Gumdrop, I think these are gonna be the 3 that I'm sending into battle. All right. Bring it, Twinkle Toes. Code Red, Operation Starfall Alert. Everyone get in a position to defend the boss with all you got. And rest assured, Intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Okay, I know that it's supposed to be like, oh, remind you of what the time limit's gonna be. But it's just like the villain of a movie being like, no, you'll never stop me. Not unless you go over to those 3 marked bombs and press the A button. Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. This is a huge base. Okay, well, let's do this. So Ceruledge, go after him. Jigglypuff's actually looking like the balloons that they are. There's gotta be more of them. Okay. Yeah! That kind of did something, I think. Send out your guys! Bring me blood! Oh. Gardevoirs? Okay. You know, if these guys are a real villain team, they'd use the Gardevoirs for prostitution. I'm not a fucked up person, by the way. That's just a joke I remembered from Dorkly a while back. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice these guys. Wait, that's a fairy type? How? Okay. Get him. This is really not hard. See, look. Now I'll just send these guys over here and make my way over to the main stage, baby. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss. All right, bring on the twink. He has a little glittery heart car. Okay, I know he's a fairy type. I just wasn't expecting the full pink. Oh god, he's got the bowl cut. All right, boss of Team Star, Fairy Crew, Ortega. Huh, so you're Garrett. Okay, talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever, I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyways. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Dude, they introduced like an entire evolutionary line about how fairy types are not just cuteness. In the last generation, they introduced the Impidimp line, which is supposed to be about how fairy types can actually get pretty dark if given the right care. You probably use an Impidimp, don't you? All right. You are really good with that pole. Okay, you are challenged by Ortega, a Team Star. Let's do this. I have not fought one of these guys in such a long time. That is a water type. I'm going to get crushed. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. He's level 50? Oh shit, wait. Hold on. Shadow Clock? Yeah! That did some damage. Use Aqua Tail, that might be a problem. Ouch! A critical hit? Are you fucking with me? Okay. Oopsie. You just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Nope, send in the Claude. In fact, now you actually can't use Aqua Tail on me, which is very, very helpful. I'm actually gonna revive my Ceruledge just so we can get a bit of that sweet, sweet XP, if you know what I mean. Use charm. Ouch. My attack harshly fell. It's a good thing I have special attack, biatch. Oh. Venoshock. Oh, wait, no, I need to put down, this still. Need to toxic spikes him, huh? Okay, goodbye. Boop. Yeah, poison spikes are scattered on the ground. Well, I can't really do anything right now. I'll heal you up instead. God, I love this song so much. It's so good. Ow. Alrighty, just healing up a little bit more with my Black Sludge. And Venoshock. Hate him with the super effective. Uh-oh. Okay, at least it's not very effective. Do you have like a scope or something? That's how are you hitting critical hits this easily? This is absurd. About to send out Wigglytuff? Nah, I'll keep him. This should be fine. I have the type advantage because he poisoned. And now he's poisoned. Yeah! Alright. Venoshock. Use Body Slam. That's not gonna do a lot, is it? Okay, I'll shut my mouth. Oh, you wanna know what's really nice about poison? See, this is gonna deal a smidge of damage to him. And then watch this. This is when I go into my bag, whip out a max potion, and I'll use this turn to heal myself. And then you're gonna deal some more damage to me, which kind of sucks, but then I'll heal up a little bit more, and then the poison's gonna kill you. Nice! Oh my god, I love Toxic Spikes. It's so toxic of a move. About to send out Doc's Bun. Will I switch? Let's see, you're a fairy. So, wait, are you just a fairy type? Okay, that's really weird. Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Plonk. Yep, literally just a dog. Like, not even anything in particular, just a dog. It's Use Crunch. Ouch. Eclair's defense fell. That kind of sucks for me, but whatever. Oh my god, that did a lot. That's gonna deal damage. And now I'm actually gonna switch to Ceruledge. Because one thing that I haven't really thought about, and just kind of put together now, is the fact that you only terrestrialize to the ground type, which means that right now it's not very effective, but when I do switch to the ground type, you're gonna actually start doing damage on me. Ouch. And I also really want to give Ceruledge a time to shine. I mean, come on. I evolved him last episode and then never used him, well, I used him once. Whatever. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That is totally not fair. Bring on the Twinkmobile. Misty Surge? What the fuck? What did you just do? Okay, Bitter Blade him. Oh my god, wait, he's level 50? The Rock Boss Starmobile? Oh, okay, okay, but you can't lie. Look at how freaking cool my Ceruledge looks. Like, dude, this design is so goddamn raw. What? Steel Roller? Oh my god, okay, yup, this was the right move. And the Mystic, wow, okay, you're just an idiot. You just completely invalidated your own ability. Woohoo, nice! That's gonna give me a lot of health. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Anyways, Fire Spin him. Use Magical Torque. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can't do anything against me. Okay, you can do that. But you can't really attack me as long as I have Bitter Blade. I'll just heal up any damage you do to me. And now I'll use Fire Spin to trap you in a vortex. Alright, Bitter Blade. Magical Torque. That does exactly 30 damage. Please don't hurt yourself. Okay, good. So that did exactly 30 damage, and now I'm gonna hit you for some hard effing damage. And as a result, I heal up 42. You're doing negative damage to me, my dude. And whack. Okay, yeah, this is such a wash. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna be under level, but no, I'm getting through this incredibly well. You could try to hit me with Magical Torque, you could try to confuse me, but you can't stop the pain train! Oh, goodbye! Dude, that was a wash! Holy shit! Oh my god, that feels so good! After that last fight with Grusha, getting a total wash like that against NPC just feels absolutely stellar. Holy smokes, dude. How could I lose? What the heck? Mr. Bowcut's getting pretty upset. Alright, about a year and a half ago. Putting on the sepia filter. Arg, what the heck? You like the word heck a lot. Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Char Cadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I want to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we get it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I could have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? Jesus, Mella, okay. What? Mella, cool it, will ya? She's the fire type leader. Do you really think a girl who dresses like that is gonna cool it? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in the code for crying out loud. We even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, I'll get it moving. If we're short on juice, gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Char Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile booming, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. But Melly, wait! You know, Mella shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks! I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code will make me a traitor to the team. God, fine! Not like I have a choice anyways, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Thanks, Dubby. And that's another base down. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. I obtained Dazzling Gleam. That's a nice fairy move. Damages the Pokemon by emitting a powerful flash. Just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Ah, actually, a different matter brought me. There's someone I would like you to meet. Fucking... Fucking Clive. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's 'cause I was being bullied. I wonder why. He's short, he says what the heck all the time, and he walks around with a fucking cane for crying out loud. How could you not bully this kid? So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Oh my god, you really didn't know this? I'm pretty sure your students scheduled an uprising to deal with this. Clive must have been sitting in his office smoking the Zaza while everyone else was like experiencing the pure anarchy of the purge at Uva Academy. Who would guess, right? School's all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them. And an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of Hithero on unknown properties. Or hitherto. What kind of a word is that? Okay, so it caused a scandal. I get it. You know, the bullies, the bullied kids said don't come to school tomorrow on Instagram. And suddenly the local news picked up that your prime esteemed students are making threats of extreme violence. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after the other. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? I mean, yeah, if we don't know history, we're doomed to repeat it. Why would you do that? You're just trying to give your school a good record. Just as I was puzzling over how to best deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? Holy shit, dude. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Oh. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. That sounds like the kind of corrupt shit that that sounds like the kind of corrupt shit that, like, the admissions board or, like, the board of a public esteemed university would do. So we tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. Holy shit, this is like... I mean, look, I'm not being like, oh my god, this game's going woke. It's talking about political issues, but like, this sounds like a surprisingly real thing that can happen. I'm pretty sure it's already happened in the past. Like, this is like a surprisingly real incident. You know, students fighting back and causing an altercation, which gets public backlash for the school itself, which ends up leading to students getting expelled. And the director stepping down after tons of backlash. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all bought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How do you suddenly decide to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, you're my greatest treasure in the whole world. God damn, okay. Fuck, I did not expect for like a super real conversation like that in the end. Anyways, I'm ready to get rung up by Cassiopeia again. Garrett, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over a star badge to you then. That would be right. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Ruckback squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. Why are you getting sentimental about them? I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Garrett. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, he's my broski. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. What gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another. Holy shit, you upended the entire school. Do you realize the consequences of what you did? And Team Star ended up the villains of the story. I mean, that's you're fighting back. Like, yes, I understand that. You're speaking up for yourself. Honestly, I feel like it's like r/am I the asshole for organizing a student uprising against our bullies and causing the entire teaching administration of our school to drop out and shut down the entire school for basically a year and a half. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Thanks. And I can now make more kinds of TMs. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will soon be along. Will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Hi, Penny. Here I am. Why does this dragon have such an interest in Penny? Seriously, what? Why are you so interested? Like, do y'all have history or something? Stay in your Pokeball for once. No, seriously, why? Why? Did you raise this thing from when it was a baby? Like, what is it? Wow. Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. Yes! Okay, Penny actually agrees with me on this. Am I the asshole? Yeah, this is an ESH situation, which if you don't know what that means, it means everyone sucks here. It's situations in r/am I the asshole where literally everyone is in the wrong with how they handle and propose the situation. Team Star did not have to do that. They could have gone to the administration, but the administration could have also cracked down on bullying. As a result, Team Star is probably going to get expelled and all of the teaching staff left. Honestly, good. Everyone left. Very much deserved. If even just one of them had been paying attention while everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot. Creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. You really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Yay, I got more skin. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Garrett. Fucking huge backpack. Damn. So yeah, this is really just an everyone sucks situation. Honestly, I'm gonna take this information to like the international police. I want them to shut down the academy for the way they've been treating their students. I believe the entire academy should be shut down. Now I actually want to go run around this camp over here a little bit. Whee! You guys are on your... Never thought our crew would get beat. You guys are on your stupid little lizard bikes, I swear. They just look so dumb. Like, how do you take that seriously? You don't. The lizard bikes are just so stupid looking. I gotta say that you guys picked a really pretty location to put a fairy base. I mean, you probably picked it for the location, but like, yeah, this is a really nice spot, honestly. And there's a lighthouse all the way over here. What are you saying? We'll protect this base with all we got while the boss is away. If you want to challenge us to a star barrage, go on and ring the bell. Ah, got it. So this is a full restore. Nice. So yes, I want to head over here to this lighthouse. See if I can find anything nice. This is so boring. The Rukba Squad's base. So yep, there's something right over here. Probably gonna be something very useful. Oh, it's a fairy terra shard. If only you could buy terra shards. I mean, look, I get it. You're supposed to grind for it. Or you could just play Pokemon Showdown and get stuff immediately. Who's good, puppies? You both are. I don't want to go back down to the base. Yeah, you shouldn't. It's kind of a nightmare over there right now. I mean, I just completely took it out. Everything is gone. Alright. You know, I thought this would be a cool place to, you know, do like a big sort of ending thing. But, it's kind of quiet up there. Anyways, I think I can now fly to there, right? Yes, I can. Nice. So, yeah, I covered all of this stuff. Covered down here, all the way over there. So, I have, one more gym fight, one more Starfall leader, and one more Titan. I think I might want to go. I think I want to go after the Titan first. Actually, I want to go after the Titan. Then I'll go after the leader. And last but not least, I will go after the gym leader. I just realized I said leader twice. I'll go after the boss, then I'll go after the leader. You know, honestly, if I hustle and bustle, I might actually be able to just take on all three of them in the entirety of the next stream. I'm getting really close to finishing this because, you know, I'm gonna fight the Elite Four, and then the champion, and then I think that's it. Like, I don't really know what I'm kind of working for. I mean, I'm working to beat the champion stuff, but like, is there like any end game content that happens afterwards? Cause if I beat the champion, then the game's just over. That'd be like kind of a super anticlimactic way to end this entire adventure, but whatever, I guess I'll figure it out. I mean, look, right now, like, my dudes are all in, like, the 50s, so I think I should be good to take on the False Dragon Titan. I will go around the lake first, but then I'll go after the False Dragon Titan and see if I can actually win against it. I'm getting really powerful. I mean, look, I have so many different dudes. I have this dude, like, sporting an electric terrain discharge strategy. You have, like, life up and, like, critical hits up the wing wang. You're just a huge tank. You basically hit critical hits every single turn. It's a little absurd. I think my strategy is becoming great. I still haven't found two more dudes to put at the ends of my God Squad, but yes, I'm pretty happy with my God Squad right now. That's really all I can say. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna try going after the Titan next and basically taking out the rest of the whole top area. And then who knows, there might actually be something besides this. Or actually, yeah, I can probably run through this whole area, take on the Titan, then run through this area, take on you, and then do the final gym leader. Like, I think at least. I've covered almost the entire map. Everything except for this corner, and Area 0. I haven't actually covered Area 0. Although Area 0 is kind of off limits. Unless they have, like, some kind of final thing where it's like you have to go into the Great Crater and you end up, like, doing this whole, like, endgame stuff after you fight the Elite Four and stuff. Look, I don't know how this stuff is working. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, as I always have been doing. So, I think I'm pretty happy with the amount of progress I've done for the day. And, welp, until next time, that is going to be it for Pokemon Violet. Later.